Commando wasn't subtle. It wasn't quiet. It wasn't complicated. It was pure, unapologetic 80s adrenaline, turned into a movie. But behind every explosion, every one-liner, every ripped sleeve and broken neck, there was chaos, rewrites, accidents, arguments, and a villain who almost didn't survive filming. These are 10 brutal facts about Commando, and hiding behind them, the film Arnold once called a cartoon made of bullets. Hold tight, John Matrix is about to kick down the door. Number 1. The opening kill scene was shot with real blanks at ultra-close range. The garbage truck ambush at the start? The muzzle flashes are real, the sound is real, and the danger was real. Blanks at close range can still shred skin. One stunt performer took a hit to the arm, and the crew froze, thinking they had a real casualty. Number 2. Arnold trained in secret with real commandos. Before cameras rolled, Schwarzenegger trained with actual Special Forces veterans, not for combat, for efficiency. How to reload by instinct, how to move like a man who's done this 1,000 times. When you see Arnold clearing rooms with clockwork precision, that's not acting. That's muscle memory built under the eye of men who lived the life Matrix left behind. Number 3. The studio wanted Matrix to have a catchphrase, so Arnold invented one.
You're a funny guy, Sully. I like you. That's why I'm going to kill you last.
The producers thought the movie needed a hook, something quotable, something unforgettable. Arnold thought for a moment and said, "I'll be back." But during shooting, something better came out.
I'll be back, Benny.
Sharper, meaner, icy as steel. Number 4. Letting off steam. That was improvised. When Matrix impales Bennett with a steel pipe and steam bursts out behind him, Arnold threw out the scripted line. It was forgettable, weak. Instead, he smirked and delivered,
"Let off some steam, Bennett."
The crew laughed, the director nodded, and a villain died to one of the coldest one-liners of the decade. Number 5. The body count became a studio fight. The studio wanted fewer kills. The director wanted more. Arnold? He wanted history. The final number sits around 81 kills, though fans argue it's closer to 100 depending on how many go down off camera. Either way, Commando became a benchmark. Number 6. The island set was built on a real prison. The entire final act, the explosions, the gunfights, the massacre, was filmed on the grounds of an abandoned prison in California. And the walls still carried the echoes of real violence. Crew members reported cold spots, whispers in empty corridors. Even guards from decades back had sworn the place was haunted. Commando didn't need to add tension. The set already had it. Number 7. Bennett's chainmail vest was real metal. Most productions would use painted foam, not Commando. Vernon Wells wore a real chainmail vest weighing over 25 kilograms. Between takes, he could barely breathe. Between scenes, he had to be lifted out of it like a knight after battle. But when he stepped in front of the camera, he looked unstoppable. Exactly what the director wanted, a villain who felt heavy with fury. Number 8. Arnold carried a real phone booth with a stuntman inside. Yes, that moment wasn't camera tricks. Schwarzenegger picked up a reinforced phone booth with a grown man inside, live, no cables, no cheats. The stuntman later said he felt like baggage being thrown by a god. Only Arnold could make strength look casual. Number 9. The rocket launcher scene was shot backwards. When Cindy fires the rocket launcher and blows up the police van, that wasn't done with VFX. They shot the explosion first, then reversed the footage, and then added the firing shot after. Number 10. The final fight nearly hospitalized Vernon Wells. The boiler room brawl between Arnold and Bennett was shot with real metal pipes, not rubber props, real steel. During one take, a pipe swung too close. It grazed Wells's face, slicing the skin near his eyebrow. A few inches lower, and the villain might have lost an eye. They bandaged him up. He walked back onto the set, and they kept shooting. Because in the 80s, action stars didn't quit. They bled and kept rolling. A man with no superpowers, no cape, just rage, muscle, and a promise to a daughter who believed he could beat the world. Commando wasn't supposed to last. but legends rarely ask permission.
Leave anything for us?
Just bodies.